plant friends, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Today I have kind of exciting video, I think, so let's just go right into it. Yolos.
Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Let's be honest. Right now, our minds, our thoughts are filled with thoughts about death, scary death, about being sick, and about just all this negativity, right? But guys, all this negativity always have a bright side. I mean, not all people who were affected by this coronavirus and got sick died. I mean, much bigger percent is getting well and they're all surviving this. So let's try and find this, better side of this. And not all of us are, I don't know how to say it so nicely. But guys, there's always a chance for us, for our family members, for our friends, for neighbors, whoever, to get through this. And why I'm saying this? Because I want to talk about plants who once was at the death sentence. So they were almost dead. I thought, oh damn, you are, that's it. You should go to the trash can probably, but let's just give you a go, you never know. Maybe the miracle will happen. And for these plants, miracles happened. So if for even plants miracles happen, for your family members, friends, relatives, whoever, miracles will happen as well. So let's talk about it. Do you understand what I want to say or not? Because I'm not really. Let's try to explain it. So I have over here a bunch of plants who were once almost dead. And let's get for the examples, right? Okay, let's start with the smallest ones. So this is Philodendron Peru. Oh my gosh. Peru? No, Monstera, Peru. Brazil. Oh, they're close to each other, doesn't matter. So this is Philodendron Brazil. And actually I got it on the plant swap I had this autumn, and actually there were only 2 leaves and each of these leaves died during the winter, and there was left only a stem. And I was like, well, this is it. I tried, but no. I then decided this cutting was staying in the water, so I just thought, oh, what the heck, I'll put it in the soil somewhere and just stay there, maybe something will happen. And something happened. Look at those leaves. It's already 3 leaves in here, and actually something new is growing. I have no idea what that is. I mean, I see the seed for the first time like this one, so I'm not sure what that is, but it's a happy relationship, I hope. So there it is. This Philodendron Brazil was dead, almost. I mean, he was in reanimation, He was on the, on that already row on that line. But he did it. He made it. He made it through. Another example. Let's look at this Ficus elastica. That took me a while. So this is a cutting from, you can see a little bit of it. Here I have like 50 centimeters tall rubber plant, and I wanted to make some experiments and just cut off tops out of it. And this is one of the tops. But guys, I made this experiment over a half year ago and nothing happened in the spot. It was just standing these 2 leaves like that, and these 2 leaves are just, you see, they're like, So I thought nothing will happen. I probably just throw it away because it just stands there, just taking my spot for other plants. So, but look. So about a week ago it pushed out a new leaf, and as you can see, another one is on the way. So a miracle? maybe, or maybe just a spring with a little bit of sun. Who knows? But that's a happy story. Another happy story. See, another example. Do you remember my one of the most recent plant rescues? This Stradiscantia. I found it on the bus floor. Bus floor. It was crashed and almost dead and left by its new owner for some reason, and I grabbed it and took care of it. So I'll be honest, the top looks really happy. Look, gosh, can you see it? Oh, in front of my ear. Can you see it? This is a root. Haven't I told you? It's so easy to propagate. And this one, actually, I thought that I probably should to throw it away because you see how black it is. But guys, look, I don't know if my camera will be able to focus, but there's a little small root coming out of this one stem as well. Miracle? Heck yeah! This was laying dead. Well, it was dying in the bus floor, and here we are. A brand new plant, baby. So, another, okay? Let's keep going. So, this Dieffenbachia, for example. It's just starting to recover. Please don't judge me. But just look at it. It was a beautiful Dieffenbachia reflector full with beautiful plants. But then winter came and it almost died because the heating was on and it was like strong one, you know. So there was no enough humidity in my home for this guy. So he decided to throw off all of these leaves, all till the last one. There was no leaf at all. And I'll be honest, I was thinking about throwing him away. But I didn't. I was like, oh, what the heck? Okay, I have lots of plants like this who are, you know, struggling. Let's just hold them and just, you know, wait till the spring. And in spring I will do a big cleaning of all of my house plants and just check on all of them, like, you know, very strongly. And some I will put on the balcony, others I will give to somebody or whatever. So there was no leaves, and guys, spring has come. Look at these leaves. Yes, they're small, but there are leaves, and I mean, look at this one. All of them were like this one. This one is like not good, you know. But there are some, you know, coming. Do you see it? There's a little new branch coming, for example, and here is a new branch coming. Look at this. Another miracle. So if you're almost dying, there is always a chance to survive. Oh my gosh, I can't speak about that serious stuff, guys. But let's just try it. So yeah, another miracle. Life is real. Let's fight for our life, guys. And you know what helped them the most? They stayed home, out of the outside, you know. My plants wasn't going outside. Understand? Okay, another. I'll be honest. I was hiding this plant from you guys. It's a shame, but I'm going to share it. So here is my Philodendron squamiferum, the one that my gorgeous friend Ellen gifted me. Just like I said, the winter was tough in my home for my plants, and as you can see, it lost every single one leaf out of it. And I was just losing it, guys. I was losing my shit because it was one of the most special plants in my collection. I adored it, and it was just, you know, fighting with me. So I was annoyed and mad and like, you, mister, grow back new leaves, or, you know, and he did. So, oh my gosh, It's weird right now. But here is a brand new leaf coming out of the previous bloom. Here was a bloom, and right now here is also one coming out of the here. You see? How cute that is. A small little baby leaf. But right now I'm not sure what should I do with all of this branch, because you see, I mean, should I try to, you know, cut in between the nodes and try to propagate it? You philodendron lovers and knowers, please help me out with this one, because I don't have a lot of philodendrons in my collection. Actually, I have only 3, and 2 of them were on this dying video, so you know. So please help me out. What should I do next? Because right now I'm keeping him on the sunny spot, because I think he should love sun. I mean, it's an east-facing window, so it's not, you know, that south sun, but still. So please, any tips are welcome. I will wait for them in the comment section down below. What should I do with it, guys? Because right now it looks awkward. Ooh. Sorry. Okay. Next happy story. Do you remember my another rescue story? This one was made in summer. I rescued this euphorbia. This is a cacti / euphorbia. It's not really a cacti, but I call it a cacti because it looks like a cacti. So it was 2 cuttings about 1 meter long each, and it was just trashed next to the trash containers outside. And what I did, I took it home, I put it directly in the soil in this pot, and well, I said, if you want to live, just do it. I give you a shot, so don't miss it, you know. And he did. Look at it. It's still the same. No new growth are happening, but I'm still not losing my hope, you know, because he's not dead. It was almost half a year since I found it, and it's still all juicy. So I think when the spring will come, and well, it's already came, but when the sun will be more strong, I think the new branches should come from each of the node, probably. I hope. So another happy story. He was trashed next to the containers, and right now look at him. Not thriving, but still alive. Like me. Okay, next happy story. I have this gorgeous Ficus elastica, and this one is either rubra or strawberry and cream. I think it's the same thing, not sure. But guys, I bought it in discount section, and there was only 4 leaves and the top was broken. So it costed me like 30 cents, I think. I mean, it was on the death sentence by the shop. And I was like, oh, what a gag. What the heck, let's just give you a shot. I loved this little, you know, leaves. I love ficuses, so it wasn't very difficult choice for me. So just bring that home. And all winter long, it was doing nothing. And then, like a month ago, it started to put out new leaves. And look at this gorgeous pink leaves. This one is all white one. I love this variegation. And then the new ones decided to come pink. Miracle? Maybe. Or maybe he just really wanted to live. Just look at him. I love him. He's such a simple plant, but at the same time striking and beautiful, isn't it? So, another lucky story. Happy story. Next we have a sansevieria. Of course, how without sansevierias in my videos. So, this is a sansevieria that I bought for €2. There was 2 plants like this, and each of them had, well, this one had 2 leaves. Ooh, my microphone is falling. This one had 2 leaves, and this one had 1 leaf. And it stood like this for almost a year. And I was like, I was already hating him, to be honest, because I was like, okay, you look kind of beautiful, but I would love something new. You know, just let's freshen out our relationship. Just do something new, please. I would appreciate it, for sure, guy. But it took him a while. But he did. Look, Look at this brand new leaf. This one, and at the same time, both of them are putting a new leaf, and look at these colors and patterns. And these leaves are same size. I mean, do you see them both right now? Oh, so this plant finally is getting bushier and much beautifuler, and I'm so excited. Next happy story. Okay, this one wasn't dying, but I wanted to throw him away. Yes, me. This is a desert rose. I bought it when I left my not previous, but before previous workplace. On my last day when I was leaving it, I was like, going outside of the work for the last day, and I was like, let's treat myself. Let's just buy something because I'm flipping leaving this place. Let's remember this day. So I bought this desert rose. So it was a beautiful plant with long leaves till here, I think, branches, and it was full with leaves. And it was happy for almost a year, and then mealybugs attacked it. Flippin' mealybugs, can you believe it? This gorgeous plant. So what I had to do, I had to cut every single branch, I had to clean it all up and just, leave it in quarantine, just like I am right now. So what I did, I cleaned it all, I cut it all, I sprinkled it with neem oil, and I left it in the room where nobody walks and there's a lot of crap. How do you call it in English? I will put it over here. But it was there with no light, with no nothing, just laying like potato and waiting for his day to come. And then I waited for about a week or so, and then I sprinkled it with neem oil once again because I did not want it to take a risk, and then left it again for about 30 minutes, and then I potted him up in my DIY pot. This is actually from underwear. Don't worry, it wasn't used. My mom bought me underwear, but it was too small for my butt. So I just, instead of throwing it away, decided to use some of it. And it turned out pretty beautiful, I think. It's just my opinion, don't judge, please. So here it is, and look at all these new leaves coming, new branches are coming back to life, like true spring. Guys, it feels like spring in my home, and I'm so happy. Look at this, another happy story. Nobody is dying without a fight. So, and last one, guys, this one is a huge plant, but I wanted, that hurted. Guys, last plant. This one is huge one, but I just wanted to include it because it was dying. Let's just put it that way, guys. I found a cacti, a one opuntia ear, laying on the sidewalk in Cyprus while on my vacation. So it was dying because it was on the cement, not on the some ground, so he could put some roots and grow back, No, he was on the sidewalk, on the cement, and he was left there. Probably somebody, because next to the sidewalk was a huge bush of opuntia. I mean, huge, enormous. And there was lots of these ears, and probably somebody just walking by, or I don't know, driving a motorcycle or something, just hit off one ear and just lit in the ground, So I'll be honest, why visiting Cyprus I was tempted to take lots of plants, but when I came to Cyprus, I went out of the airport, and this airport was filled with soldiers with huge guns. I mean, huge guns, not like huge. So I went there, I saw plants, and I was like, let's take a picture, not a plant. I'm not risking that shit. But then, I was there for 7 days, and I was so tempted, guys. I wish I could explain you how tempted I was to take all of these plants, because there was... Anyway, I found this on the sidewalk, and it was just a small ear like this. And I thought, what the heck, let's risk it all and put it in my backpack and we will see what happens. If they will shoot me, I will die for a houseplant. They did not shoot me. Spoiler alert. Okay, so this is it. As you can tell, winter wasn't very easy for him as well. This small ear, I will probably break it off. He already had two like this and I broke it off because just look at it, it's ridiculous. I love the way it looked, not going to lie, it's so weird, but I don't know. And this one is also falling, just laying on the stick, because there was only one ear, this one, and it grew, it was this size. It grew like this, and now every single summer he's growing a pair of new ears. This is cute, isn't it? So this guy was dying on the sidewalk, and I rescued him, and look at him now, almost thriving. Well, he's trying to, but there's not enough sun, and this is my fault. But he's trying, okay? So here it is. This is my plant babies who survived tough times. They went through it from all these hard times and tough times, and they just beat it, and they right now are thriving. So what is the message of this video, guys? Let's stay home like our plants. Take the sun from the windows. That's enough of the sun for right now for us. Let's just appreciate our moments with the plants that we recently have. Let's not, just want more. Let's just love the ones we have. And let's stay healthy and happy and safe. Like plants. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Okay guys, this is a long video. I did not expect for it to be so long, but stuff happens, okay, whatever. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, to like this video, to comment what do you think about these rescue stories. And till the next time.